Hi everyone, this reading is going to be for Aries. So if you're dealing with an Aries or you are an Aries, hello. Alright Aries, so we're going to take a look at this reading for the month ahead, for the month of June. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest to whoever needs to hear this message. We're going to start with career and anything money for you, and then we're going to move on to tarot. And thank you for coming back, for those of you who are back, and if you're new, I hope you decide to stay with us. Alright, Spirit, so please tell me, what can Aries expect in June for career and money? Alright, so we have unreliable in the reverse, angelic help, and real estate in the reverse. Okay, Aries, so it looks like if you're looking to invest into a property or something like of a big amount in the month of June, I'd say don't do it. Don't do it yet. There's something here about you saving more money right now and making better, smarter financial decisions. You are very reliable with the unreliable and the reverse. You are reliable here, but I feel like there's someone here, if you decide to make a business decision or a big purchase with someone, make sure this person is someone trustworthy and it's someone that is going to make the payments. There's something here I'm picking up about you and a person possibly putting in money towards something, making a financial commitment, and this person not being who you thought they were. So if you're going to invest into anything, make sure that the person is reliable, your partner is reliable. Make sure it's someone who is going to help you, because you're someone reliable, Aries, and this could be a sabotage for you and your finances. Let me see. I want to clarify angelic help here. Maybe some of you could be praying or just trusting in the universe that everything that you deserve is coming your way. Work hard in silence. Yeah, pay attention to the signs here. I feel like there's something here about you keeping things to yourself. So if you're going to make a big transaction of some kind, keep it to yourself, but don't rely on someone to be like your co-signer, is what I would say. Okay, so we have Explorer, Beauty, Easy Does It. Some of you could be makeup artists or have like a job that puts yourself out there on social media. Maybe eyelashes, nails, hair, tarot even. But but with Easy Does It here, it's like you're just doing whatever you feel is right for you. You're enjoying your energy. You're putting yourself out there if you wish to. You're not trying to take any shortcuts. You're not trying to hide who you are. It's like if people want to support me for what I'm doing, so be it, but if they don't, that's fine too. Like, you're not trying to con anyone into buying your stuff, or you're not trying to trick anyone into believing that your product is the best. No. You put your stuff out there and it's like, okay, whatever comes, whatever comes is what genuinely cares for me, but I'm not going to be chasing anything. Ask for help in the reverse, gift in the reverse. And promoter. Yeah, there's something here about you taking care of your finances at this time. I feel like people are going to want to come towards you and give you offers that they feel you can't refuse, but you're not going to take them. I feel like in the month of June, you're going to focus on your ideas. You're going to focus on what you want to put out there, on what you want to do for your career. And with success will find you here. I feel like this is your motto right now. Like, you believe that what's meant for you is meant for you, and it is coming for you. With gift in the reverse here, I feel like it's important for you to not to take things from people at this time, because there's an energy of people feeling like they owe you something. So be stingy with your resources, I'd say, Aries, in the month of June. And with ask for help in the reverse, there's people who are going to reach out to you, but there's a risk that they won't pay you back, or there's a risk that they'll leave you hanging with the bill. There's a strong energy of you just making decisions on your own and not relying on other people. Tell me about gift in the reverse. There is something better. Yeah, there is something better. So whatever they come towards you, whoever they is, it could be your employer, it could be a friend, a family member, they're going to come to you with an offer that they feel like you're going to have to help them with, or you can't refuse to help them with. But again, you're the one that's going to come out losing. They're going to end up owing you money, or you're the one that's going to end up with that repossessed car or bankrupt house. So be careful. Don't invest your money into other people at this time, is what I would say. Okay. All right. But career-wise, success-wise, I feel like you putting your head in the game and doing what you want to do without rules is what's leading to your success. So start that new job, go towards that new job, go to school, whatever, but it looks like it'd be working in your favor. Okay, Aries, so let's see what your current energy is. What is Aries' current energy, please? Tell me Aries' current energy. Thank you for the messages so far. Ooh, Empress. So you're definitely the best of the best right now. Manifesting what you want when you want. Some of you could be mothers, great mothers. You guys are very nurturing, very loving, hardworking, responsible, understanding. Like you Aries right now, just find yourself in the best of the best energies. And people want to work with you here. People like to be around you. People like the attention they get from you. And they're even inspired by you to do what they want to do in their lives with that Empress card. Tell me more about the Empress, please. 10 of Cups, yeah. You're happy. Everyone's happy around you. You're manifesting what you want. You're speaking what you want into existence. And although at times maybe things got challenging for you, you never doubted yourself. And I think that's what people admire about you. What is the personal theme for Aries in the month of June? What is the personal theme for Aries in the month of June, please? Personal theme for Aries in the month of June. 2 of Wands. Some of you may be deciding to travel or planning to travel. With this 2 of Wands here, I feel like you're planning a move. And it's going to be a direction that is going to help you grow, that is going to help you become the best, or one that is going to appeal to your needs, something that is going to make you feel fulfilled as a man, as a woman, whatever. And with the 2 of Wands here, this could also be related to some type of distance. So maybe you could be maintaining your distance from people to focus on what you want to do, focus on your job, focus on your commitment, relationship. I do see you in the month of June being in your head about decisions that need to be made. So let's see what comes up for that. Tell me about the 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so your personal theme here for June may have to do with something you haven't given up on. So this could be a commitment, a job. And with the Queen of Swords here, you're being honest with yourself about the fact that you want to keep pursuing this. But with the Knight of Wands here, there's inconsistency, there's hot and cold. There is someone you could be involved with that is all there at one moment, but then the next they're like disconnected from you. So I feel like you're just trying to establish boundaries here. You're not trying to take shit from anybody. Sorry about that. You're just trying to see how much more you can take, but I feel like what you take is a lot because this person is someone you really care about. You want things to work out with this Wheel of Fortune here. So I do see you making plans regarding somebody that you want things to work out with, but with the Knight of Wands here, they could be inconsistent. Motivated one moment and then the next not at all. Okay, so what will Aries accomplish in the month of June, please? Thank you. 5 of Swords. I feel like you're going to handle this situation like a pro. It's going to hurt here. There's something here about you. You could be telling this person like, hey, like, I need you to like stop being mean to me, or I need you to like work with me a little. I feel like you're starting to see that, you know, this isn't the way to deal with this person. So with the 5 of Swords here, you're going to take control. I feel like you're going to show this person that, hey, you're not someone to be messed with. You're someone to be respected. You're someone to not have your back turned to, because with the Empress card here, you're there for people. You're someone people can rely on, and you overcome things that, you know, people admire and possibly take those lessons into their lives, you know. But with the 5 of Swords here, you're going to start to take control of the situation. You're going to put that plan into motion, and you may even have the conversation with this person of like, you know what, like, get your act together, or I'm moving away. I can't deal with this chaos anymore. So even though it hurts here with the Queen of Wands, you know what you deserve. What should Aries avoid in the month of June? Ace of Wands in the reverse. So avoid taking opportunities that will only make you happy temporarily. That's what I like to call short-term happiness. So this person here may try to seduce you into, like, you know, moving past this problem. Or if this is like a friend thing, they might try to invite you out, buy you a concert ticket, buy you a movie ticket. You're like, hey, you know what? Let's just move on from this. Like, what are you talking about? Like, we're not having any problems. But this is them being intimidated by the fact that you're putting your foot down. But they can't just act like they don't care with this 4 of Cups. No, like, it's like now you're showing them how you really feel, and they're like, oh, like, now I need to get on Aries' good side. But their way of getting on your good side is not being honest. It's just more or so them trying to be like, oh, Aries, like, it's all in your head. Let's just move on from it. This person may try to make you feel like you're the bad guy. But no, now that you're putting your foot down, it's like this person is intimidated by it. So try to avoid getting, like, being bought. Is what I say. Avoid being bought by somebody. What should you embrace in the month of June, please? Knight of Pentacles. Embrace your ability to keep it together, to take it easy, and to not be fooled. You're just very, like, you're very grounded. You're very capable of seeing through people. And with this Knight of Pentacles here, you're going to be more careful. So I'd say embrace being able to take everything in. Don't move too fast. This person is going to try to get this problem over with. This person is going to come in and try to, like, tell you nice things or plan a trip with you. But this is all short term. Like, this person's going to get back on their BS as soon as this wears off. So use to your advantage seeing things for what they are. Take it easy, take it slow. In order for you to really show this person that you're not going to be messed with this time around. You're going to put your foot down. And again, this person is intimidated by that. And they're going to probably even want to distance themselves from you for a bit because you're not going to give them the right this time. I feel like because you are putting your foot down, this person's going to be intimidated by that and they're going to keep their distance for a bit. They possibly won't even call you for a day. Maybe they'll be in their room for a day, but there's something here about you being like, no, and then they're being like, all right, it is what it is, and going to their room. But then later in the day, they're going to come out and be like, all right, Aries, like, let's go out and eat, just to act like nothing happened. But this time around, you're in your head thinking like, okay, should I not? What's this person's plan here? What obstacle will Aries face in the month of June, please? What obstacle will Aries face in the month of June? 4 of Cups. An obstacle I see you facing here, Aries, is you acting like you don't care. I mean, sure, you care about the situation, right? You care about this person. You care about having fun with this person, making things right with this person. You're even trying to be more careful before you initiate anything. But with the 4 of Cups here, I feel like it's going to be hard for you to put up that front. Because to this person, it seems like, you're starting to not give a crap about what's going on. But really, you do care. And there's a possibility that you could get in your feelings and then just be defeated and be like, all right, you know what? Like, okay, we don't have to talk about it. Let's just go. So an obstacle I do see here being is that in order to obtain that happiness right away, you may decide to settle on whatever happened. Like, all right, it is what it is. Let's just move on to the next thing. So keep your ground, okay, Aries? Maintain those 2 feet on the ground. Don't try to get in your head so much about this. You're on the right track. You're on the right path. But don't let this person see your weakness because they do feed off of that. Where can Aries find support, please, in the month of June? Where can Aries find support in the month of June? Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's a friend. There could be a friend who is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that could be reaching out to you to, I don't know why I want to say knock some sense into you. I feel like there's someone here who could be giving you advice, but you don't want to take it. You have a plan of your own, Aries. You have your own experiences. You go about it the way you want to. But there is a person here who feels like they're giving you advice, but you're not taking it. It's like they're trying to get you to understand the situation from their perspective, but you don't want to hear it. This person may be someone who watches their words around you, so they know how you're going to react. They don't want that negative reaction from you. So this person may be careful when approaching you about, hey, like, maybe you should do this or maybe you should do that. But with the 4 of Cups next to it, you don't want to hear it. So find support in that friend here. I do feel like this friend does want to help you, but I also feel like this friend may come off a little too, strong. Maybe it feels like they're scolding you instead of helping you, but this person does have your best interest at heart. What action should Aries take in the month of June? Thank you. The World. I feel like you have to close this out here. You have to heal from this. There's a lesson that needs to be learned here, and it has to come, and that lesson is gonna have this situation come to an end. So I feel like it's coming slowly for you, Aries, with how can I put that? So maybe it took some time for you to see this person for who they really are. And it looks like it did take a lot of time, but it's like you're finally starting to see that there's something here that keeps on happening over and over again. And you are seeing that, you know, this person may be taking advantage of you, taking advantage of your kindness, taking advantage of your hard work. Perhaps you didn't want to see that then. You would turn your back on people who would tell you that. But with this Knight of Pentacles here, you're starting to see things very slowly, but you're starting to see things. And you're seeing that there's something here that keeps happening that needs to come to an end. It's time for you to heal in the month of June, Aries. And give yourself that time and attention. Alright, and advice for Aries, please. I feel like this is someone who also likes to enjoy the fruits of your labor as well, which is why maybe this person enjoys being around you, Aries. I feel like this person likes to feed off of your energy. Any advice, please? Page of Cups in the reverse. Let's see, let's get some clarification for that. Tell me about the Page of Cups in the reverse. 3 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords in the reverse. So your advice here has to do with the fact that you don't need to keep holding on to dead weight. There is something here that you feel responsible for. It could be this person. You may feel like you're the one that always has to come forward and apologize or come forward and have to make things right. There is something I feel about this person you're dealing with that has like a big ego. Like this person has a hard time saying sorry or has a hard time approaching you. If anything, they use emotional manipulation to get you to apologize. So your advice here is really like to stop being responsible for someone that will easily turn their back on you. Don't be the one to apologize first. It is not your fault. I feel like this person just wants to see you vulnerable. They want to see you crying. Again, they'll use emotional manipulation as a tactic to make you feel bad, so then you apologize. But this time around, you don't need to do that. You don't have to do that in the month of June. It's more so you learning how to turn your back on the situation. I mean, you could still hold on to it and deal with it, sure. But you also have to understand what your place is and how much this person is really draining you of your resources. Okay. Yeah, this person's very attached to you, Aries. Any more messages, please, for Aries and the month of June? Whoa. Any more messages for Aries in the month of June? So we have karmic relationship, resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, letting go, turmoil, fleeting. This could be you and this person. You guys just both know what triggers each other, and I feel like what's fueling you guys as well is the fact that there's things from the past that you guys have not settled, and you guys are bringing this into your future, which is why you guys haven't been able to move past the toxicity. Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. I feel like you're, again, with this Knight of Pentacles energy, you are coming to your senses here, but you're also still determined to try to make this work. Girl with a snake, charmed or used, enable boundaries. I feel like you're the one that has your boundaries up here. We did see the Queen of Swords in the beginning of the reading, so you've been betrayed once before, Aries, which is why now you're starting to keep your guard up. You're not letting people use you like they did before. And healing heartbreak, toxicity and addiction, abusive relationship. That could resonate for some of you. Any more messages, please, for Aries in the month of June? Thank you for the messages so far. Sad news, bad news, inconvenient truth, delusion, disappointment, emotional self-pity, sadness, setback. Again, regardless of the fact that this person has hurt you, you're still giving them that benefit of the doubt. Change or movement in your life, new direction, relocation, progress, change of view, job, partner, or heart. But now that things are starting to become clear to you, you are deciding to make those changes, even if it hurts. And despair, adversity, excessive stress, sadness, suffering, sleepless nights, failure, tortured with worry and fear. That could be why you have your boundaries up here, Aries. You've been hurt before, and now you're just trying to avoid that from happening again. But you are making the changes necessary, so I'm proud of you for that. Any more messages, please, for Aries in the month of June? Okay, so we have bridge. Stay strong and remain connected to what is important to you, but it is in the reverse. So maybe the fact that you're having to deal with this, and it's not a good thing to deal with. I could feel that you are pretty overwhelmed and sad that you're trying to make this work here. So I do see that sometimes it is hard to be strong, and that's okay too, Aries. You don't always have to be strong. Angel, tap into your higher wisdom, but in the reverse, maybe you're starting to doubt yourself here. Maybe you're not allowing yourself to see things for what they are. But again, it's coming. It's taking its time here for you to start letting the blindfold off, but it is coming. I do see you starting to recognize things for how they are or what they are. Now let's close the reading with a mindfulness message here. Please, Spirit, give me a mindfulness message for Aries. Okay, so we have release. Today I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I am ready for transformation and I welcome this shift. I am creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. Besides the fact that, this may be holding you back, good things are coming to you, Aries. In the month of June, I do see you starting to cope with the situation at hand here. It may not be the easiest thing to deal with, but you are starting to get that blindfold off, as I said, and starting to take control of the situation. Alright, Aries, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.